Thomas and Friends. Bubble Trouble. Hi, my name is Werner. I've been reading hundreds of books for you. Please subscribe to see them all. And watch until the end, where a surprise is waiting for you. Mom can help you there. Thank you. Mr. Bubbles' clown show was in town. Mr. Bubbles could blow the biggest bubbles anyone had ever seen. All the engines whished with excitement, except Thomas. He had a broken funnel, and he felt glum. While Thomas's funnel was being mended, he had to wear a spare funnel. But it was big and red and very ugly. Thomas felt silly wearing the big red funnel. The Fat Controller had an important job for Thomas. He was to take Mr. Bubbles' special bubble mixture to Knapford Station for the show that night. Go carefully, Thomas warned the Fat Controller. You mustn't spill any. The Fat Controller went in his car with Mr. Bubbles. They would meet Thomas at Knapford Station. Thomas huffed noisily and set off. He was grumpy because he didn't like his big red funnel. Soon Thomas came to a road crossing. Gordon was there too. "That's a funny funnel," laughed Gordon. Thomas huffed crossly and raced away. He forgot about being careful. The bubble mixture splashed and splashed onto the road. Right in front of the Fat Controller's car. The car skidded and skated on the bubble mixture and slid into a muddy ditch. "Slow down, Thomas!" shouted the Fat Controller. But Thomas didn't hear. Then Thomas came to a bridge. Henry was there too. "That's a funny funnel," hooted Henry. Thomas snorted loudly and sped on. The bubble mixture splashed and splashed onto the road below. Right in front of the Fat Controller's car again. The car skidded and skated on the bubble mixture and slid into a pond. "My bubble mixture!" cried Mr. Bubbles, but Thomas hadn't noticed. When Thomas arrived at Knapford Station, the Fat Controller was very cross. Mr. Bubbles was sad. There was no bubble mixture left for the show. Thomas was sorry. "I'll fetch some more and I'll get back in time for the show," he promised. Thomas raced off to collect the new bubble mixture. However, this time he puffed as quickly but as carefully as he could. Just as the show began, Thomas shoved into Knapford Station with the new bubble mixture. "Hooray!" cheered the children. With his funny funnel, they thought Thomas was part of the clown show. Mr. Bubbles laughed and blew an enormous bubble. Thomas tooted happily. He was pleased with his funny red funnel after all. Beep beep. The end. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy my new series Oliver and Jumpy, 19 video books with about 500 pictures. There's text, but I also read it aloud for the younger children. I have written 65 stories and had them illustrated at great cost for your children's fun. Oliver is an elegant tomcat and Jumpy is his lady friend. Oliver loves to ride in Jumpy's pouch when they go for adventures together. Please find a link to the first book in the description of this video. Please always subscribe and like if you find my effort interesting. Thank you so much.